Here to dive in, or help Tom and I dive into what the average everyday American is saying about the government shutdown, is one of our own. He's Newsmax TV host, Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson. We thought we'd bring Reverend Jesse Lee in because he's out there in Los Angeles, out on that left coast where people are known to dream all of the time. So, Jesse Lee, welcome to the program. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Bill. I appreciate you having me on.
So, to the point. I don't know, I know you're fond of taking a lot of phone calls. What have you been hearing from folks today about this government shutdown, Reverend?
You know, they blame the Democrats. They know that this is a distraction. They know that the Democrats are putting the illegal aliens before the American citizens. And they know that the Democrats are doing it for the vote only. It's not that they care about the illegal aliens, but they want to get back into power, and so they want these people here so that they can spoil them by giving them free stuff. And when it's time to vote, they're hoping that these folks will vote for them, and they want to distract from what the Great White Hope President Trump has done in his first year in office. He has done more than in the first year of being in office than the Democrats have done in the last 50 years or so.
Jesse Lee, do you really think that Democrats actually want a DACA deal, or is their really main aim in this is really to create chaos to try to gin up the resist base for the 2018 election?
They want both. They definitely want to stir up hatred and anger and, you know, a lot of protests against the president, but they also want the illegal aliens here because they need the votes. And, you know, they saw that the American people, the working class, the people who get out and do, they are supporting President Trump. And now that we have this tax bill, this tax cut, we have restrictions and regulation taken away, we have companies coming back, they know that eventually the average working class citizen will realize that this president is not as bad as the Democrats have tried to make him out to be. And they know that the economy will boom this year. And so they really have nothing to hang their hats on. So they got to create chaos. They got to gin up more votes. And that's why they want the DACA. They definitely want the DACA, but they want the confusion as well.
Well, it's interesting, though, because the freshest set of polls that we have from Harvard-Harris suggest actually, without asking whether you agree with Democrats or Republicans, but just putting it in position questions, a lot of people, in fact, the predominant number of people, agree with the Republicans on terms of immigration and on the DACA issue and on the wall issue and on the idea of changing immigration to a merit base in this country. I'm wondering what you hear from your folks. What's their reaction to the Democratic stance? I know you're fond of taking phone calls, and you're out amongst the folks out there. What are you hearing?
Well, you know, there are some of my callers who are not for the wall. They want the illegals to stay. But majority of the people who are calling me and the majority of the people I'm talking to out in the streets, they want the big, beautiful wall up. They want illegal aliens deported. They understand that it's now time to put America first, and that these people who are coming in, they're not coming in for the better of the country. They're coming in for personal gain. They're not coming in to make America great again. But I do get some people who, you know, liberals who still, they don't want the wall, but majority of people do.